Hey guys, it's JFCMsnakes here, and welcome to my new series, What Is? In each of these episodes, I will be taking a species of snake and talking a bit about them, talking about where they come from, them in captivity, and little facts and figures. So let's get straight into royal pythons. Some quick facts include, they're native to Western Africa, commonly known as ball pythons in the US because of their tendency to curl up into balls when feeling threatened. And they're the second most commonly kept pet snake in the UK behind the corn snake. So, where do they come from? As I've just said, royal pythons are native to Western Africa, but most commonly the countries of Mali, Ghana, and the Ivory Coast. However, have been found as northern as Algeria and as eastern as Cameroon. So let's take a look at some of the different morphs. Pastel, pinstripe, and spider are some of the most commonly kept royal python morphs and are some of the cheapest on the market, with them ranging between the £40 to £100 mark. However, certain breeders have been experimenting and have created some 6-gene animals like this one. This is an apocalypse, a coral glow, granite, hidden gene woma, mocha, pastel, yellow belly. So now we're going to move on to caring for a royal python in captivity. In a royal python enclosure, you should ensure that it has these following factors. A secure lid is needed to prevent the snake from escaping. A hide box can be used so it feels secure. A suitable substrate should be used to ensure that humidity is being held and that the snake can't ingest it. A water bowl should be provided for drinking and to create humidity. Foliage will provide cover for the snake and make it feel more secure. Climbing space must be provided because although royal pythons are not technically classed as an arboreal species, will use climbing space if provided, and it really helps them. A heat source is a must for if you're keeping a royal python. It should be set in the range of 88 degrees Fahrenheit to about 92 degrees Fahrenheit. And last but not least, thermometers and hygrometers should always be in enclosure so you can measure the temperature and the humidity levels. Now I'm going to move on to a little fact file about royal pythons. I have rated their ease of care of 8 out of 10. I've classed their speed as a slow species of snake in comparison to something such as a corn snake or a milk snake. Their approximate adult size is 4 to 5 feet. I've rated their variety of morphs in 9 to 10. Overall, I've rated their feeding response as not great. Obviously, individuals will have better feeding responses than others. However, royal pythons do tend to get that stereotypical thing around them for them being known as finicky feeders, whereas corn snakes and other species are known not to quite be such finicky feeders, which is why I've put in their feeding response as not great. I've given them a pet rating of 8 out of 10. And their approximate adult weight of around 2,000 grams. Some female royal pythons have got as heavy as 5,000 grams, and some adult males have stayed as small as 1,000 grams. However, I just thought 2,000 grams was a good average to put in. So thanks for watching the first episode of What Is. On the next episode, we will be doing corn snakes. But feel free to leave a like and subscribe on this video if you have enjoyed it. Also leave in the comments what snakes you want me to do after corn snakes. I've got some boa constrictors, green tree pythons and reticulated pythons in mind. And get ready for next Wednesday, as that is the start of our other series called Snake Profiles. It's been JFCM Snakes.